Are you ready? What up, it's Diego and Kruz on Inked and Chattered. It's been a minute, but we're back finally. Happy Thanksgiving to you yesterday, right? Ate all your turkey and all your other fixings and stuff like that.
So
or did you?
What did you do for Thanksgiving?
Hung out with the children for a minute.
Yeah.
And then the rest was a blur.
Man.
I don't remember. Is that bad? And I didn't even get like drunk.
You got the itis.
I just got the itis. But I'm not eating meat right now. So go ahead, everybody go ahead and have fun with that. I'm not eating meat right now. No, I'm not a vegan. No, I don't think I'm a vegan. No, my hair's not falling out.
Yeah, you're doing it for
smart asses.
Your health benefit.
For my health benefit. And so far I'm 1 week in.
Really, it's just Nate Diaz. So.
That has nothing to do with the Diaz brothers.
Really?
There's more people than the Diaz brothers that are on.
I know that the Diaz brothers have an all-vegetable diet. I know you also are a big fan of Nate Diaz.
I'm a huge fan of Nate Diaz.
It's a weird coincidence.
Has nothing to do with the Diaz brothers. There's more. Arnold Schwarzenegger does this diet.
Does he?
Yeah, that's how.
Really?
That's how. That was my final factor was, because okay, yeah, sure, I've heard the Diaz brothers talk about it for forever, but you're gonna take advice from the Diaz brothers if it's not something to do with fighting. If it's jiu-jitsu, I'm on it. If it's life quality training, I'm gonna probably take a step back and say, let me see how yours worked out first.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
So there was this documentary on Netflix, and I don't remember the name of it, and I found it by dumb luck, and it was just all these people talking about plant-based diets, not vegan, just plant-based diets. You can't eat meat, no dairy, you can't eat eggs, just a bunch of different shit like that, but you could still eat everything else, apparently. I don't know. And I was kind of like, I was still kind of cold to it, and then it happened. Arnold was on there, and he said he agreed, and he's tried it. Doesn't say he's doing it, and he says he does it every now and again. And I'm not going to do this for all my life. It's just like I'm on like a 6-day trial right now. It's like day 6, day 5.
More power to you.
I feel fine. I feel good. I got energy, everything.
There's no way I could do it. I can't cut out meat completely. It just feels wrong to me. It's just like anytime I've done the keto diet, cutting out potatoes, that's a hard life.
Keto diet was impossible for me. I stayed on it 2 days at a time. I would do it for 2 days, and then just screw this. I can't.
Yeah.
But you would think it would just be a man's dream, you know, like basically meat and cheese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
it's awesome.
It's amazing.
But a man needs, a piece of bread or a potato every now and then.
But I just tank. Yeah, I tank out so quick on that thing. But so far, so good. So check back in 6 more days. Maybe my hair will grow back. Huh?
The next video, he's going to be eating an entire steak. And that's
probably.
it, yeah.
You're probably right. So lots happened in the time we've been away. This is the first show we've done in a minute. I couldn't even tell you when our last one was. I think we were in Knoxville for Sumner Circle.
Yeah.
I think that was our last Inked and Chattered.
Was the last one.
So this is kind of the same concept, right? Just we're not going to have bands on all the time. We'll occasionally have bands in here. We got the brand new studio in here, the Asylum Productions studio. We'll be doing Inked and Chattered. We'll also be doing our radio shows Monday through Friday on Tattoo Metal Radio and Rock Rage Radio. As always, go to our website, the Asylum Productions. Almost forgot it. I did forget. I just fucked it up. I did forgot it. Yep. The Asylum.productions. It's a website without the .com. It's awkward to me to this day.
It is weird.
I've wrote it down and screwed it up.
That's what it is.
Get used to it. Yeah, get used to it. So it's the Asylum.productions. That's our website. Check out everything we got going on. It's dormant right now, bro. I feel like we've not done anything in a minute. Mainly because we haven't, but second mainly because festival season's behind us now.
Officially, yeah.
Officially. And then
Exit 111 was the last one.
And you partook. I had to sit on the sidelines and watch all the live feeds that you had. And that's fine.
Sad breaking news today.
Yeah.
Won't be returning next year. They claim that it's going to be returning in 2021, but
maybe. They said it's not a goodbye, it's just a goodbye for now. It's just a see you later.
Is it though?
It sounds like it is. I'll be honest with you right now. I don't see it happening again. I didn't see it happening the first time. Pulled it off. It looked amazing. You said it was amazing.
It was good.
It was good. And And I thought, okay, here we go. And then the news broke today. The Exit 111 Festival in Manchester, Tennessee won't be happening again. You know who's getting a lot of heat for it? I'm not going to say who, but all you got to do is go to any chat. You just go to any message board, any Facebook, anything. There's one person in particular that's getting heat for all this. You know him. You know him. I know him. We all know him. Just think about it. We'll come back to that. I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
I'm not going to say it on here in hopes that we may never get picked up again. or get to go to any Florida festivals ever again. Oh, now you know. Now you know. I see it. I see. So he's taking all the heat, which
I got you.
It's unjust.
I don't think.
It's
I
unjust.
don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about
It's
that.
50-50. It's business.
We'll move on.
It's
Move
business.
on.
Moving on.
Move on.
Speaking of, it's not a festival, but it's definitely a money grab. It's definitely a scam before our eyes. That's if Vince Neil can't get back in shape. He's already going under the knife 2 days ago. He's getting his Vikings disease taken care of. Did you see it?
I didn't see that.
That's what it is. It's called the Vikings disease because they find it in a lot of Norwegian type people, like basically Viking descent. People that look like Brock Lesnar.
I'm just picturing Vince Neil in a Viking helmet and
Like looking like Bugs Bunny.
in a fur vest.
Work out! Get down! Wow! Yeah, so it's Motley Crue. They're back after they promised they weren't ever coming back. But you could see this a mile
Who are they
away.
touring with again?
Rumored Def Leppard and Poison.
Okay.
And none of them can get along. Well, Poison doesn't get along with Motley Crue. Apparently it's a rift between Nikki Sixx and
I mean, I'm sure
Bret
all
Michaels.
that beef has been squashed
I
by
bet you
now.
not. I bet you not.
It's only been 30 years.
Hey,
so.
bro, they still live in it. My dad's still mad at certain things that happened 30 years ago. I could bring up the word TV guide, and he'd probably, you remember that? And I'm like, oh, God, moving on. Moving on. So do you like the idea? I mean, here's the only way I'm going to see it, though. And I said this about Guns N' Roses, too, in the beginning. If somebody lays tickets in these hands right here, these hands, lay tickets in these hands, I'll go. But I'm not paying for it. Not yet. You got to get a practice lap around. I want to see you show up for every show. I don't want to see any riffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I wouldn't say I wouldn't pay for it completely, but I'd like to at least see it go for a few months.
Yeah.
And try to catch some footage of it.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, they're putting on a good performance. Vince Neil is sweating up there. He's doing a good job. sweating and barely able to stand up. But he's up there, more power to him.
yeah. And it's not even for the Vince Neil factor because we seen a not on point Axl Rose this summer.
Oh,
You know, and that was rough. But we still sat for a good 2 hours of the 3-hour set. I just want to just show up.
Waited 45 minutes just for him to show up on the stage.
That is true. It was getting a little wild out there. All them Kentucky boys starting to get a little nervous. We were just in the
I
middle
like to wait for things I pay for.
Yeah. And that's why I don't like paying for things.
Yeah, well.
I pay for some things, but not all the stuff.
Why did you wink at me like that?
So yeah. Anyways, I do want to see it though. I'm not a big Poison fan. But that's another nostalgia. That's another bucket list.
Yeah.
I'd like to check that off my bucket list. And then Def Leppard is just kind of like I don't know. They're like the mother in all this. All they want is to have a nice peaceful dinner, do the show.
I'm not going to pick any sides.
I'm going to go out there and play my set. Okay. And then raise your hand. Raise your hand if you agree. Rick Allen raises his hand. He's on board. Yeah, he likes it.
Raise 2 if you like rock and roll. Rick, hold on a minute.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Oh,
now you
went too far.
Now you went too
Okay,
far.
yeah.
I was just getting participation medals. You tried to give him a complex. Oh man,
Poor Rick.
that sucks. But yeah, it's gonna be a tour. I guess
There was another one. There was another 80s hair metal reunion. What was it? It was Scorpions, and I'm blanking on the other one.
I hadn't even heard that one.
Yes, you have.
Whitesnake.
Scorpions
Yep.
and Whitesnake.
Yep.
Now that one.
That is, yes. I've seen Whitesnake. I've seen Whitesnake open for Judas Priest.
Have you? Okay.
Dude, yeah, then that was legit. That was legit. And that wasn't very long ago either. I bet you it was like 6 years ago. I seen him in Nashville. David Coverdale singing Right to Me. It's majestic.
Whitesnake I can take it or leave it, but
Yeah.
Scorpions, I
You're
really
a
want to see
fan.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
a
a
fan of the
big fan.
Scorpions. I don't know
You're
why.
Yeah.
That was just one of the
Michael
bands that
Schechter,
were in
right?
my CD remix when I was walking my way to school in the 5th grade.
It was always there.
Scorpions, AC/DC, probably Afro Man, Korn,
I like your
Rob
mix.
Zombie, all
Sounds
in one
like
CD.
Sounds like our YouTube mix in the studio.
Yeah,
any given
really.
day.
Yeah, it does.
You walk in, listen to Beastie Boys, and turn back around, and it's Celine Dion. Who put that in
There's
there?
nothing wrong with that, Mike.
My heart will go on. So yeah, Motley Crue's back. I'm not paying for a ticket. I'll go if somebody gives it to me for free until they prove me otherwise, or it's not a $350 ticket, which is the rumor. The rumor is it's a $300+ ticket just for population. This Gen Pop ticket is $350.
Wait, so this is just for, so if you're just going to go see those bands
That's just for this
at one
tour.
venue, not like
Yeah.
a festival.
It's not a festival.
No way.
That's rumor. This is all rumors, of course. The only thing that's guaranteed is they are touring. Now, how, when, and where, nobody knows.
Right.
But it is. Is it going to be a stadium tour? Is it going to be festivals? I don't. If it is festival,
It's really not a bad price when you look at the names.
$350.
I mean, we were looking at Incubus tickets
I was
the
gonna
other
say,
night.
what do we do about that Incubus show for
Yeah.
$250 for 2 tickets
I mean, granted, it's a awesome venue, but
at the Ryman?
Yeah.
Ryman's a good venue. I seen. I just can't, no, that's a lot of money, bro.
it is. But
Maybe I'm just because I'm older now. I'm over here. I'm like, you need to.
back in my day, we
paid
$10 to see Def Leppard.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, sorry. Did it?
Yeah, it's too
Was
far.
that a jab at you?
Yeah. I think you went like 30 years too far. I was 6 when that was still happening. My
You
dad.
didn't talk like that when you were 6?
No. Or 6 or 60. I don't believe I'll ever talk like that. Maybe.
Now, whatever do you mean?
Oh boy. That's just dumb. You totally baited me into that one. So I'm not seeing Motley Crue. You said you're going to see Motley Crue. Unless Danny Wimmer himself wants to come give me tickets. I said it. Which I'll gladly cover that show, Danny. You know where to find us.
Yeah, right.
We'll come back to Florida anytime, even for Motley Crue. Oh, and rumor has it that Vince Neil is got a he is going to get in shape for this. Like he's going to do the total Axl Rose thing. So I mean, good on him. Good on him for at least trying.
Yeah.
And then
Just work on your cardio.
Just
work on your cardio.
take a walk.
You don't have to lose the gut. The gut looks good.
Hell no,
It's a
he
good
looked
look.
good. Yeah, he's still on the leathers and
Practice
everything.
your breathing.
Even then.
Wow!
Oh boy, I wonder because Vince and Tommy they do not have a good relationship whatsoever. Like our relationship, but flipped, like to where we talk shit to one another's face,
Then we cuddle in the bathtub.
then we cuddle in the bathtub.
Yeah.
They don't do any of that, but then they talk shit, not behind one another's back. They hand pounds and hugs to one another's faces in these clubs, and then turns around and they'll give this big ass report, like a big interview, and just badmouth one another, and it just looks and sounds terrible,
They talk shit to each other and then try to stab the other one in the bathtub.
With the toaster, yeah. Run the knife.
Now,
yeah.
how do you stab one with a toaster? I don't.
You just throw it in the water, I think.
Oh, it's electricity that stabs. I got you.
Yeah, it's a
science.
jolt. Yeah, I'm not a science major. We leave that to the guys on TV with the things and the this, that, and the other. So there that is. Moving on. More news from the maybe should have hung it up years ago world of rock and roll.
Ooh.
But I'm glad he didn't, though.
Yeah.
Ozzy performed at the AMAs.
With none other than Post Malone.
How do you feel? Okay, so here's where the age is going to play a big part. How do you feel about it?
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it. You're not a Post Malone fan? Or are you?
I wouldn't call myself a fan. Because I'm not, chomping at the bits for his new album or anything. Would I listen to it in my car? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
there's a few songs that I don't hate, But I respect Post Malone as an artist because I've seen things that he's done that aren't on, his rap albums.
Yeah.
Which are just completely mixed and really just
Over
distorted.
processed. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a good word.
Yeah,
Over
over
processed.
processed.
Him putting a legendary metal artist on his album from 70s, 60s is when Sabbath started,
I
right?
think it was 69, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That you gotta
Yeah.
respect that.
No, yeah, and
Because what other? No, Billie Eilish isn't doing it.
Billie Eilish is not
Youngblood
doing it.
isn't doing it,
No.
and those are the two that are really hot right now.
Yeah.
That are.
Yeah.
It's alternative music. That's
It's
what it is.
music, thank
Yeah.
you, not rock.
Yeah.
Like they're creeping into that alternative rock, and it's just not.
Well, you know, Billie Eilish won
Yes,
an
I
alternative.
know.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, I seen it.
yeah.
I seen it because her influences growing up was Green Day, and like I don't get. Don't do it. Don't.
Her music is depressive,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
it I guess it caters to the few emos that are still out there. I hate even using that word.
Yeah,
I hate
it's
using
not
that word.
even
But it's a thing.
Is it still a thing?
Yeah, it's still a thing.
Is it still a thing?
Absolutely still a
Goth
thing.
rock and emo and
Yeah.
My Chemical Romance and Gerard Way, and that's
Yes.
about it. Those are the 4 things you need to know to hate your parents.
Which I love all that music.
You love all of it, yeah.
All of it.
I do too. I don't hate it. I don't hate it whatsoever. Like that's the biggest misconception is people think, well, you're just one lane. And that's it. No, I'm really not. I'm
No.
really not. Like
But
I like country music. Okay, I like one artist, one country artist. I had to back it up.
6-year-old and he's gonna start coming out.
Yeah. And say, oh no, you can't talk to my mom anymore. You and my mom don't have conversations late at night anymore. And if you are, you just shut the door. I'm out here trying to watch
I don't need you to tell me what to do. I need you in bed by 8 though.
I don't want to get into the weird intertwining of you and my mother. That's just
If you're watching,
oh boy. So
she'll know what that
she
means.
knows what that means.
Yeah.
She's old. She can only hear good. She can't see. So whatever you just did, you're gonna have to spell it out for her in a text message because she couldn't see you.
I don't know
'cause
how
she
you wink
won't
and
wear her
silence.
glasses. Yeah. But, Post Malone though, I was down on him at first because I just figured, well, it's another rapper, mumble rap, trying to sample from not just rock but any, just any genre, trying to sample and then put a little beat under it, and now you got a Grammy nominated, album because kids of these days don't know what music is. I said it, I'll say it again. Kids these days don't know what real music is. They're just SoundCloud junkies. I'm right. I'm right.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
So Post Malone now though, I said it 2 days ago. I told you. I'm calling it now. I'm shining up my Adidas. I got my motherfucking red hat hanging up in the back room.
Oh no.
New metal is gonna come back.
I'm telling you.
It's gonna cause a resurgence.
You and me both, okay? You and me both want that to happen. But I'm going to sit here and tell you right now, in front of everybody, new metal's not coming back.
New metal's coming back.
New metal was already a genre that people didn't really want to admit that they liked anyways.
I know, but why though? Let's get into that. Even though there's 1 billion YouTube shows out there that nobody gets down to the bottom of it. I think me and you, I think that's why we were put on this earth, is to see why people hated new metal, but yet turn around, they're like, new metal, new metal.
Give me it.
I fucking hate Limp Bizkit. Oh yeah, I did it for the nookie. Shit, at least I embrace it, liking the music.
Hey, I'm with you.
Yeah.
If someone asked me if I like Limp Bizkit or Slipknot,
Yeah, I love it.
Mudvayne, any of them,
I love it.
I'm gonna immediately. There's not gonna be any hesitation there.
Yes.
But for whatever reason, in that genre, there was a lot of people who just, I don't listen to Slipknot. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
and
I
then,
don't-
and then
I
they're
don't
going
understand
home
it.
and
Listening to Slipknot.
Yeah, they're going home listening to Slipknot.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's just, it is what it is. But it won't be full on, new metal. But so Post and Ozzy put out that first single. I don't even know the name of the song. I just know the hook is "Take What You Want From Me" or some shit like that. Just catchy. It's a good song,
Oh, yeah.
It just so happened it's great timing that Post Malone I think just put out a new album, and Ozzy just dropped the first single on his new album. It's coming out in 2020. This is gonna keep happening. This is how this shit works nowadays. Country music did it with all the crossover with the pop and the hip hop, right? That Old Town Road song, that terrible Old Town Road song.
Gag me with a spoon. I'd
Made
rather
Billy
drink
Ray
bleach
Cyrus-
than
yeah.
hear that song again. I'm so glad it's dead.
Made Billy Ray Cyrus more popular than his daughter for the afternoon for the first time in a
Yeah,
long
for the
time.
afternoon.
Yeah. So, like, it's just my opinion. Maybe because I want it. Plus, Limp Bizkit's about ready to put that album out in 2020.
One.
Here we go. Yeah. Here we go.
Just one more year, guys, and I'll have it out to
I
you.
promise you guys. He's too busy directing movies that
Be
sell.
passing out free CDs under the Matthews Bridge.
Yeah, exactly. Where it all, take it back to where it all began. So yeah, this is Post Malone and Ozzy. This is gonna bring in the new audience.
I hope so. I really do.
I don't. It has to happen. That's just the way things are. Like, because
I think Post Malone brings on Ozzy like he did,
hmm
and that's it. That's all you get. There's not gonna be another artist.
there is.
I
You watch.
I respect your vision, my friend.
Yep.
I do.
I want it. I want for it.
But here I am to destroy your dreams because it's not gonna happen.
I'll
It's
be in,
not.
I'll
There's
be in
no
bed
way.
by 9. Just give me a couple more minutes. I just want this.
Give me my warm glass of milk. Put me to bed. So we both read an article earlier today. It was about a man who tried a bunch of CBD products. So to give the listeners just a gist of what it was about, this guy is a reporter of some sorts or something, and went to a local CBD shop and decided to try something. Didn't feel anything from it, so he decided to do a study, I guess,
Yeah.
or experiment on in his own will, whatever. So he decided to live every day by CBD.
Right.
So everything he ate, everything he drank
Everything he did
was CBD.
Yeah, his existence was basically
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we had the shampoo, the conditioner, the moisturizer, the face wash, etc. He had the coffee, he had the food, he had everything.
Everything. Yeah.
And he says he didn't feel anything from it.
And you have a theory on that.
I do. I have a little bit. Now, he also to end his article, he goes out with a bang. What was it? It was a CBD and medicinal mushroom mixture.
Yeah, like a cocktail, so to speak.
And he said he did finally feel something. He felt tingly, he felt a little disoriented, and also sick to his stomach. And
I wonder why.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
And that's because of the mushrooms.
Raw cocoa.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
That's what it was. It was cocoa.
It was cocoa.
It wasn't tea.
Yeah.
It
was the mushroom tea.
And he mixed it
And
with
he mixed
CBD
it with
cocoa. That's what it was.
And
Okay.
that messed him up.
It was the mushrooms that made his stomach feel upset. Now, I'm with him wholeheartedly. CBD is never Okay, I've done the flower.
Yep.
And have the CBD in a flower form, not in an oil or anything like that. The flower will actually make me feel relaxed, and it doesn't. I'm not stoned, I'm not baked out of my mind or anything, but I do feel relaxed.
Right,
anxiety kind of goes away. But that's the only thing CBD wise that has ever done anything. And I've tried a lot. Like I've tried the balms. I've tried the the muscle muscle soreness stuff, and I've vaped the CBD juice.
Right.
I've even taken CBD juice and put it straight on my tongue.
Yeah.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's just like I'm going about my normal day. There's no altered state. I feel exactly the way I do every other day.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of with the guy with the CBD stuff. Maybe it is. He goes on to say that it's more of a placebo effect.
Right. And it very well could be.
It could.
I'm with you on as far as the CBD oils go. I've smoked them and I've tried the tongue as well. Tongue didn't do anything. Smoking it, I don't know. It's something about, because I've said it for years, undiagnosed ADD. I think I don't know. I could be. You've seen me. You've seen me in action. You've seen me completely off the rocker. You've seen me sort of semi-locked in. Something that there's been a few times, not every time, but that CBD has locked me in, locked me down. I've wrote 4 or 5 shows, 6 commercials, and I knitted you this sweater for your balls. Right? How'd you do that in your spare time? Well, I just, I multitasked.
Why were you
Kruz.
thinking about my balls?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm a courteous person. But, it locked me in and it helped my back. That's all I needed to know. But then there's been others. That was only one particular brand, which unfortunately I don't remember. I think it was going to be that Poseidon shit. Remember I had that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then I've tried others as well. And a lot like you, it's just kind of like, meh. I mean... And these things right here, I mean, you could put, I don't know, flamingo flavored bubble gum in here. If you hit it hard enough times, it's like sucking air out of a balloon. you can get lightheaded, and then I think it's what it is. These people think. Whoa, watch out! Oh boy!
Okay, so
people thinking they're getting high off this shit, and I really think they're just getting lightheaded off the vape.
And the CBD does help your back. I know
it does. Yeah,
you told me that.
Straightened me out. Yep.
Which, if I don't have any, I get my little aches here and there in my joints and whatnot, but it's not a constant thing. Like I'm sure you deal with your back,
especially in the wintertime.
Right.
Right.
And you say that helps you. Mm-hmm. It's awesome. That's with any drug, though. Every single drug, no matter what it is, it's going to affect any person differently. You hand somebody a joint and they smoke it, you're probably going to feel two different things.
Yeah.
A lot of people feel anxious and freaked out. Most people just feel relaxed. And yeah.
I was never an anxious smoker. Like, I hear that a lot of people nowadays. I have a theory on that too.
Well, yeah, bud is not what
it's not what it used to be.
Even 10 years ago, it wasn't.
In my day. Seriously, like, weed was weed. You grew it. I mean, you met a guy named as Sanchez down on 63rd and 2nd Street.
You writing this down, kids?
You writing this down? No, you grow it yourself, or you got a guy or whatever. It was weed. What is this? Well, it's weed.
Weed. What do you mean?
You smoke it? Okay. Well, so then, especially being back home, I mean, different strains, so the craziest you would get is the purple veins. Anybody that knows anything, purple haze, it's got the crystally little purple, everything in there. Okay, so that's, and then there's other things too. That's still weed. Now you run across these. Why is this dry like horse shit? I told you about that experience.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these just idiots. Just people crossing things over, trying to be,
that's a
living
huge
room
southern thing. People will put embalming fluid.
Yeah, I just don't get that. Yeah, embalming fluid. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Not me, not ever again.
They call that's sherm.
It's a sherm.
Sherm,
yeah. I don't know, thanks.
Never done that.
No thanks.
I don't ever want to.
You don't want to.
Especially after hearing your experience.
Yeah, like,
I'm
especially
good.
Having to hold two other people down at the same time. One eating everything in the house, and the other one is eating their face off.
Who was a diabetic.
That's
great.
Woke up the next morning ready for round 2. That's when you know you got a problem.
So what do you think? I mean, would you do this?
I would.
Would you take everything out of your life and replace it with something that's, fucking expensive?
Yeah. Did you see some of the prices on that shit? Fucking A.
$40 for 2 ounces of lotion?
No, thank you. I go through 2 ounces of lotion, and before the 3rd minute's up on the video, that turn off.
Before I roll over and go to bed, yeah.
No, seriously though, I think I would, just for, well, not just on a random Tuesday. Like, I would do it under a study. I was getting paid for.
Mm-hmm.
Good money.
Yeah, that's one of the other things. Like, you just did this.
He just did this. It's a lot like my plant-based diet experience.
He also got his wife involved into it.
Fucked his wife up. had her calling him at work from her work. I don't feel too good. I feel tingly. I think it's from that cocktail you gave me last night.
Oh, that didn't have CBD in it.
What? Yeah, then they went to the spa together. That's when he drug his wife in. Is they went to that spa day together, and it was nothing but CBD treatment for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And they said they both felt real fucking relaxed. Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, it's a spa
You had
day.
a fucking spa day. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I if it was paid for and I didn't have to put any money out of pocket just for scientificness, yeah, I'd try it. I'd try it. Wouldn't you? You would not?
Yeah, I would.
Especially the shampoo.
I don't.
I got a lot of hair to wash. Luxurious locks.
Oh God.
You know who needs to? You know who needs
Don't
to?
wanna tell you.
You know who needs to talk about this? We need our expert, Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rogan
yeah.
needs to get up on this. And
I want to get stoned with Joe Rogan.
dude, I want to get stoned with Joe Rogan inside 5 minutes before he says that DMT is better.
I also want to
Yeah,
do DMT with Joe Rogan.
I've
never done DMT, but I'd love to do it.
I would love to
Yeah.
do it. Let's, Joe Rogan, if you're watching this, and I know you're not, but maybe you are. The three of us, and maybe Elon Musk, in his new truck, we're gonna go do DMT, and we're gonna try this. I'm gonna turn it into a challenge.
We're gonna roll up 4 fat joints.
Yep.
Okay, that's a joint for each of us.
Yep.
Me, you, Joe Rogan, Elon.
Yep.
We're gonna get into his new truck, and we're gonna drive the Sahara Desert out into the middle of nowhere in the new truck. Because,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, of course.
yeah, because it's the future.
Right.
And then we're gonna do DMT in the middle of the desert. That sounds like an awesome time.
That sounds like a hell of a time. A hell of a time. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Joe Rogan, if you're watching, you're out there. Hit us up. Hit us up. That would be fun.
He's not watching.
He's not watching, which makes me even more confident that we'll never have to do that, because that would fuck our days up.
That sounds like fun.
It does
for
sound
me.
like fun, though. It does sound like fun. I don't know if I have enough time for all that.
We go out there, and this is when Elon breaks out his new dune buggy, like Tesla. It looks exactly like the truck.
Yep. I'm down. Let's
Do
do it. So you would do it? Would you do it on your own accord, or would you?
The CBD thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
On your own dime?
No, I wouldn't.
No. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I know you better than that.
No,
I wouldn't.
I'm not gonna pay that.
No.
Like some of the products, yeah, I'd probably try. Like, I don't know, like the shampoo, you know, because I'm very particular about my hair. Even though I'll always wear a hat, I'm
Yeah.
very particular about it.
Yep. 10 years from now,
Don't want to hear it.
we're waiting.
I would try the like CBD shampoo or
Yeah.
like maybe like a tea or something. So I like tea,
Yeah.
but
You wouldn't try the face mask?
no,
I would.
I'm not.
I like good skin. What? Don't look at me like
Alright,
that.
Jeffrey
Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer?
No,
Yeah. Had to break him out.
no, please
gonna
do
be
not
the studio
bring out
mascot.
that fucking giraffe. I don't.
What's wrong with having nice skin and maybe you can get fucked up at the same time? Ooh,
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I
You
don't
have
know.
such a nice complexion.
I'm talking about things I would normally use, Mike. I don't use.
I got you.
I don't
I got
use
you.
the face mask.
I got
don't
you.
use. What was some other things that he?
I
was
do.
using? Do you don't use a face
I have
mask?
twice ever. They're nice. Don't judge me. I see your face. Don't judge me. It's fine. It's fine. Some of the other things. So you get shampoo, conditioner. I guess that go hand in hand. The cocoa, the hot chocolate. I have no interest in. Just his description of it sounded disgusting. Like it really did.
Earthy.
Yeah, like that cocoa tasted earthy, and I was just like, "Oh God, he just got real." Have you
So
ever?
it didn't taste like
It didn't
cocoa
taste
at all.
like cocoa at all. It tastes like dirt.
Dirt.
I don't know. Let's see what else he had. Shampoo, lotion. I would try the lotion, simply for the fact of because if you there's some lotions they have out there, you can just rub right into your tendons and like helps inflammation and shit like that. I would give the lotion a go, and I'd basically put it in a bathtub and just lay in it for 20 minutes.
So that's something I would like to try. Of all things, scratch out the shampoo, scratch out the teas.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a CBD bath bomb that's just littered with
Right there
CBD.
it is. Yep.
I mean, like just
CBD balm.
like 5,000 milligrams, and soak in a hot tub.
Yeah.
Maybe some Epsom salt. Lavender candles.
You would have
a little
to-
bit of Marvin Gaye in the back.
Mm-mm.
That sounds like a relaxing night. Maybe the CBD won't work, but
But it just sounds
that's
relaxing
gonna be
overall.
a good night, anyways.
My God. Anybody seen Kruz?
12-pack
Yeah,
of
he
PBR?
drowned last weekend
Oh.
in the tub. 500 milligrams CBD bomb and some Marvin Gaye, and he's gone. The other thing was, oh man, you use it. The lip balm, chapstick. That was the other. Yeah. See,
that's definitely something I wouldn't imagine you would feel anything from.
I wouldn't think so.
The only thing I could see beneficial to switching to all CBD products is you're taking out the chemicals. Because a lot of these companies will pretty much eliminate most of the chemicals that they put into it, like the shampoo, that like dries out your scalp and shit. That's the only thing I could see beneficial from it. You're going to a more organic product.
Way of living, yeah.
But I mean, there's already plenty of products out there that will do that. But
hold the phone. Did you see this? Look at this. Read this with me. Hemp extract green chili mac and cheese.
Yeah, I did see that. That sounds good.
That sounds delicious.
I guess it's some like ration type thing that you will take on a camping trip.
Like the astronauts, like you put it in a tube, then you add water.
Yeah.
Huh. It sounds delicious. Heat and eat, I guess. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Check in with us next week. Maybe you never know.
Might have some green chili hemp extract mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Hit up our website, www.theasylum.productions. Everything Diego and Kruz, our radio shows. Inked and Chattered, which is going to be more than just a weekly show. We're going to try and keep up with this a little bit more than we did the first time around. And you never know who we have on. Probably just going to be me and you 9 times out of 10.
More than likely.
But that 10th time might be Joe Rogan, might be Elon Musk, might be a local band. If you're a local band, you want to get on the show, hit us up. You can email me, Diego at theasylum.productions. Yeah, email him, Kruz at theasylum.productions. Come join us. Come kick it with us, and we can eat the green chili mac and cheese. Or we can
just rub lotion
on each other. CBD or not. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you soon. Diego and Kruz, The Asylum, and Inked and Chattered. We're out.